Hmm, do I know how to say the numbers from 0 to 10 in Russian? Hmm, Null, один, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь, девять, десять. Hmm. I think I know the numbers in Russian from 0 to 10. I hope you like the animals over there, the animals that are behind me. They are wonderful. Hello everybody, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to learn how to say the numbers from 0 to 100. I know, I haven't uploaded any video for almost 5 weeks. I haven't been very busy lately. Yes, I have been busy as a busy bee lately because I have been studying for a C1 German exam. In a couple of days I am having my C1 written German exam. I've already passed the C1 oral German exam and the English one as well, but only the oral exam. I have to retake the written part. Okay, let's move on. Now we are going to count from 0 to 100 in 6 languages. I am going to start with the German language first, but I am going to give you some pronunciation tips. German is not my mother tongue. I have been living in Berlin for 7 years. I think now my German is good. Of course, there is a lot of room for improvement, and I think I am on the right track. Okay, let's start it, shall we? In German there are 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. And there are also 3 umlaute: E, Ö, Ö, Ü, Ü. You can associate the umlaut E, maybe with words like elder or elephant, E. Ö. Well, you can associate this Ö sound with words like want. I used to muddle up or mix up between I want and I want. Will not. Want. Because Ö, and Ü. Normal U and Ü sound. Yes, you are kissing someone. Ü. Right. The V sound sounds like F, except foreign words. Vampir, Verb, Adverb, was. The R sound at the end of words is silent, like the British verso, British English. And the I and the E sound, when they are together, that I sound is long. Right, now you are going to see it clearly with an example. 1, 2, 3. Null, 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 eins, eins, zwei, zwei, drei, drei, vier, 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 fünf, fünf, sechs, sieben, sieben, acht, neun, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The G sound at the end of words sounds like ch, ch, 20, 20. Right, that is really weird, but Germans don't say like British, American, Australia or other languages 21, 22, 23. That is normal for English people, but Germans say 1 and 20, 2 and 20. Okay, let's see it, shall we? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Well, some Germans tend to pronounce the G sound like G, 30, but I say 30. I learn it in this way, 30. Now the same process. 31, 32, 33, one more time. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 40, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 49, 50, 48, 49, 50, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 56, 58, 69, 60, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 73, 73, 74, 75, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 80, 80, 80, 1, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 86, 87, 89, 89, 89, 90, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 9 und 9, so 8 und 90, 9 und 90. So one more time. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And how do you say 100 in German? 100. 100. It's a mess. Sometimes it's quite difficult to get used to it, because normally we say 21, 22 and not the other way around. 1 and 20, 2 and 20. That doesn't make any sense, but this is the way Germans say the numbers. And now you are going to listen to them one more time, but this time without subtitles. Oh, the weather is so nice. Look at the trees. It is 30 degrees Celsius. The camera is on. How many people are watching me right now? 100, 1000, 1 million people? 1 million people. Only in my dreams. Jokes aside, today we are going to learn how to count from 0 to 100 in 6 languages. Let's start with the German language first, shall we? Right. Null, Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, zehn, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1 und 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30. The same way, 31 and so on. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. 100. Now, English. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I know some Spaniards can't distinguish between T and teen. 20, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 89, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. I know my pronunciation is not perfect, but I make my best, and you should do the same when you are learning a foreign language. Now let's move on to another language. Now an easy one for me, Portuguese. Portuguese from Portugal, because I am Portuguese, I am not Brazilian. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 15, 16, 16, 16, 17, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 79, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 88, 89, 89, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. That was easier for me. Well, that was my mother tongue. Now, my second native language, Spanish. Well, they are very similar, the numbers, so pay attention. 0, 0, 0, so the Z, so the Z sound like TH. 0, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Keep in mind that the V sound in Spanish doesn't exist, but you can pronounce the V like V, so you can pronounce the V as V, because most Spanish speakers can't tell apart between V sound and B sound. And besides that, the B sound sometimes sounds like V, and the V sometimes sounds like B. So don't worry, pronounce 20, 20, so 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Another tip for you guys, the A, B, C, C, so the C and the C, like so, that sound is the same, C, like a TH in English. However, Latin guys, so the people from South America, they tend to pronounce the zero sound, this sound, like S. Spanish will say, I go to the zoo. Someone from Argentina would say zoológico. So pay attention. Where was I? I see, yeah. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 53, 54, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 100, 100, 100. That was hard. That was really hard, wasn't it? Now, Italian. Ciao amico, tutto bene? Come stai? Sto molto bene. Ok. Let's get down to business, shall we? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Keep in mind that the the C sound sounds like ch, ch, ch. Yeah, like in English, the CH sound, shop, sh. Yeah. Ok, 20, so 21, 20, so 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Oh, Madonna. Et maintenant, le français. And now, French. Oh, this language is sometimes really tricky. Oh, the numbers are quite tricky in French. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 59, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, et maintenant 70. I know this is really strange. They say 60 and 10 to say 70. 70. And then that's really strange. 70, 11, 70, 12, 70, 13. That is the way they say the number from 70 to 80. So 70 to 80, right. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. And how do you say 80 in French? That is really strange. 80. So 4 is 4 and 20, 20. That doesn't make any sense. 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. That doesn't make any sense. 90, 4, 20, 10, that is 90. 90. 90. And then 11, so 4, 20, 10, 11, in that way. 90, 91, 92, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Oof. That was really hard for me. If you liked the video, please share the video with all your social networks, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Thank you very much for watching my video. See you until the next time. Bye.